So I removed the battery, and then of course the battery box, and the power steering reservoir was hooked up to that. And I'm left with so much room that, what a waste. I mean, that is wasted space. Look at the size of that 12-volt battery. Could you imagine? So now we're going to try to find a spot for that for the compressor, and tucked away under there looks really, really nice. And I'll have access to those connectors so they could charge it up. And then I could either put the new 12-volt battery, which will be a little motorcycle battery, right here. But I'm kind of thinking I got to run lines from the back anyway. So why don't I just run 2 lines and put the damn battery back there? I'll put it in a sealed container, and then it's just nothing. More room. I got more room back there. Let's put it back there. And then we could put over here the controller for that. And then everything's up front. Let me think on it. Let me think about it. Spend the night dreaming about this. And we'll go from there. Let the wiring begin. So the front battery box, what we're going to do is wire up the non-accessible parts. So that's going to be the fuse and the shunt. And what we're going to do is put all of those wirings and have that in a convenient terminal location accessible on the right side. And once we have all of that wired up, what we'll do is we'll install we talk like there's multiple people doing this. It's only me. It's Alan from InsureYourCompany.com. So what I'm going to do is I'll put this box in after I finish these non-accessible wirings, and then I will attach everything to it. The control box is going to be, that's the control box, is going to be a removable item because we'll have to access eventually or every now and then the top to get to the batteries. So that's the progress so far. It's Wednesday, November. So now is when we have the hairball with all the wires coming out, and we're just trimming placement of the wires and making sure all the wires have a place to go and are going to a place. We're going to put a couple of terminal strips up so we can make sure all the connections are nice and neat. As you can see, the throttle, that's how that's going to hook up. And we just have to put the return spring on that, the secondary spring. That broke. So other than that, it's going to be just a placement of the power steering reservoir, AC compressor, AC controller, 12-volt battery, but more than enough room there. And progress is being made. 16th, and we'll keep these videos coming.